Hey, Muffy. Hey, Nova Real Show. Hey, Saida. Hey, Corio. Hey, Tiffany Love. Tiffany Love, is this you, Tiff Love? Happy New Year's, TC. Happy New Year, everybody, in case I didn't say that. Absolutely. Today is January 1st, honey. 2022. Yes. No, we're too dead. Okay, thank you, Tiffany Love. The reason why I asked is because the other day when I was doing a live, hey, Demetrius, how you doing? I mistakenly blocked Tiff Love, and I can't figure out how to unblock her. And so that's why I asked. But thank you for letting me know. Hey, Red Vines and Popcorn, how you doing? I hate when I do that. I've done it a couple of times, mistakenly blocked the wrong person. It's horrible. So yeah, that's why I asked. Hold on, guys. Give me a one minute here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, like I was saying, Happy New Year's, everybody. Today is the first day of the new year, and I'm wishing everybody a very prosperous, healthy, peaceful, blessed, all things good New Year. Hey TRG 32. Oh, thank you for dropping down at the bushes. Hey Indigo, how you doing? And so I'm wishing the best for everybody. Um, better days. How you doing? And so one reason why I'm doing this video, well, I was gonna do this video anyway, but one reason why in particular, I want to make it my business to do this video today was because last night I did a video, and on that video I was a little tipsy. I ain't gonna lie, and so I stepped away from my phone for a little quick minute. Right, I stepped away from the phone so long that I honestly forgot I was on live. To be quite honest with you, and when I came back, Brian talked to me. Brian was still talking, and so a little bit after, I don't even know how long I was going away from the phone. To be quite honest with you, but I ended the live shortly after I came back. Well, after he left the panel or whatever. And so when I ended the live, I read bald the live back, and I'll listen all that, and it was kind of not, and it was not what I intended it. Happy New Year, Ken. It was not what I intended it to be. Um, and I didn't want all the negativity going into the new year. And there's nothing wrong with people feeling the way that they feel, but this is my platform. And that video was not intended to be a deep video at all, And so a lot of the things that he was saying I didn't agree with. And so since it's my channel, I deleted the video. Somebody asked me in the comment section up under another video. They said I think they were saying it was wanting to went to replay the video or something like that. And that, but what they asked me was is if I privated that video, and no, I didn't private that video. I deleted that video because it was a little abrasive for it to be New Year's night, and that is not what I was going for, and so that's the reason why I deleted it. If anybody was looking for it, I wasn't trying to. I really was just coming on to have fun, trying to wait to midnight. And and we were having fun at first, but it's my fault that I stepped away. And I want to let you guys know in case you were, hey El, how you doing? Looking for that video. I deleted the video. I didn't hide it. It's not invisible. It's just gone. Okay, because it is not uh some of the things that were said. They were too deep for the kind of video that I was going for last night. And so yeah. I'm sorry, it wasn't you want it. Oh yeah, I didn't mean for it to get that deep. Hey C's too much, how you doing? And so I just wanted to let you guys know if you was on here, and you was listening to the video why it's not there anymore, in case you want to go back and review it. Because it was a little too deep for it to be New Year's Eve night. Because I was in an absolute good mood. I was having a good time, and and what happened was how I got to the video in the first place is I didn't want to go through the Godfather trilogy, which is kind of a ritual around here. Now I sat through the Godfather Part One, and when I came up to start my video, um, Godfather Book Two was starting, and that's the longest of the Godfather movies, in my opinion. That Book Two is the longest. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that trilogy, but oh Lord, I just cannot. So I was like, let me come up here and say, Happy New Year to my people, to my subscribers and stuff. Hey, Granny Mom, how you doing? And so that's how we got where we were. Then midnight hit, and a lot of you guys were here for midnight, and it meant so much to me. Hey, Monroe, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. But like I said, I I stepped away for a while because midnight hit. And by the time I came back, Lord knows how long it was, but um I went back and read about it. Um and it was not, in the vein that I meant for it to be. So yeah, that's why I deleted it. So yeah, that's what happened with that video. So yeah, what did I cook? I cooked. I actually I did a lot of shortcuts today because it's just me and mine here in this house right here. And I mean, I got a couple of people always stop by, but I didn't go all out. I didn't do nothing elaborate, but I did cook. But I actually went to the store and I bought some have y'all ever heard of I don't know if you have these kind of greens in the can. They called glory greens. So I bought three big cans of glory collard greens. And because it's New Year, you have to have your greens, you have to have your pork, and it's the one time of year when I will eat pork. So I got the 3 cans of glory greens, from the grocery store. I didn't want to pick. I'm so sick of picking greens. Uh, I need a break. Okay, so I bought some of them, but I did put some you make them all the time, Red Vines. Okay, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, glories are the best, right? I love them, right? When you don't want to pick them yourself and you want to get some from the out the can, get you some glories, right? And you can add your own little extra, but they already are seasoned up really well. And so I'm always gonna put my thing on them. And no, I did not rinse my glory greens off before I cooked them, because that is gonna rinse all the spices and stuff off. So absolutely not. And so and so I got those, and I put 2 ham hocks in them. Like I said, y'all know I stopped eating pork, but I will eat it on New Year's. I guess that's kind of the title with the kind of the video about it, superstitions and folklore and rituals and things of that nature. But anyway, I put me some I put me some did you delete the video because of GF made a response to my video? I had no idea. I didn't even I don't even care. Like honestly, I went over there. One of my porch watchers. That's the first time I had been over there. Was when my porch watchers told me to go over there. Because Nika had jumped up on this panel. And I went over there. That's the first and only time that I plan on going over there. So if he made a response to my video, I don't care. No, I didn't see it because I ain't watching for nobody like that. All right, and so they need to move around. And so anyway, yeah, I usually use smoked turkey necks, but like I said, it's but because it's New Year's and everything, and I did the pork. So anyway, I put two hammocks in there with my glory greens, and of course I got my black eyed peas. I seasoned them up real good. They were not from scratch either. They were also canned black eyed peas, but I did my thingy-ling-a-ling, a dab of this, a dab of that, and blah blah blah, and of course they're perfect, right? So I did that, but I did make me some homemade macaroni and cheese, and then I had my cornbread, and then I made me for a little bit more added pork. I made smothered pork chops. That's how I did that, and that is my contribution to Happy New Year with love. Okay. Oh, neck bone potato, glory greens, cornbread. That sounds good, Red Vine. So that's pretty much all I made. Like I said, I'm glad the holiday season, the big holiday season, the big cooking holiday season, we get a break from that until Easter. And I'm so happy. Uh, and so yeah, I'm so happy for that. And so and so that's about all I can do. But the men around here are like I said, I got all that done. And also just a little trick that I learned too. Is when I cooked in my pork chops. When I went to add the gravy part of the on my pork chops, what I did was I put them in a crock pot, and I put the crock pot on warm, and I added my gravy on top of them so that they will stay warm and tender. Because like I said, after I cook, it wasn't a sit down, dinner today. It's just whoever come by, they looking at the game, downstairs. Last time, but my food is done. But I specifically, hey, Miss Alfreda, hey, everybody. But I specifically put those pork chops and gravy in that crock pot so it will stay warm all day, because I cooked a lot of them, because like I said, we don't do pork around here no more but once a year. And so I put them in there, and like I said, I put my gravy on top of it. Oh, and it was also that mushroom brown gravy that you buy in the grocery store. I think it's from Heinz or something like that. I didn't even cook homemade gravy. I didn't even do that. I told you I'm over it for a while. I'm not even lying to you. Like it's just like a lot. But uh I just want to read that. Oh yeah, but I put it in the crock pot, child. And first I cooked it. I put it on high to let the pot get warm, and then I cut it down to warm so that the meat can stay tender, and the gravy and everything. Oh, and did I tell you I cooked some rice too on the side? I put me some rice too on the side, and so the meat can stay tender and warm and stuff. And so I did it like that, so they can serve themselves. And like I said, they watching these games today. When I came upstairs, I think was it a Citrus Bowl or something like that. I think it was Kentucky. I know it was Kentucky because I seen the blue uniforms. It was Kentucky, and I think it was a Citrus Bowl or something that was going on. But anyway, and so when they get hungry, they can just trot their cell phone in there and fix themselves a plate. Tabby Cat said, I'm so tired of cooking. I'm sliding around the house like somebody's big. But what you said, Tabby Cat, I need a break. I'm glad the big holidays are over, and I ain't got to worry about cooking a large dinner again unless I want to, but a large sit down dinner again until Easter. And so I'm so happy for that. Okay, but I did all I can do today. I cut a lot of corners, but I wasn't trying to be in that kitchen all day today. Now when I first woke up, I had me a slight headache. I'm not gonna lie to you, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, but I had me a slight headache. But anyway, I really mainly want to come on here, and tell y'all about why I had to take down the video. I told you guys about that. And I also want to talk about superstitions, some of the superstitions that we've heard from, our ancestors, or our elders and our family along the years. What do you guys think about those superstitions? What are some of your, and everybody got different superstitions. Superstitions are good, or things that they do when it comes to New Year, and everything. And so, and some things that some people do I have never heard of, and I'm sure some things that um I do you guys probably have never heard of. You know what I mean? And so, and we got tornadoes and tornado watches once again swirling all around us, but it's gonna be all right. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. No weapon. It'll be all right. That's all I know. Makes me very the yeah, choreo, man walking through the door first. Heard that one. Man cross your way first. Yeah, Miss Alfred, that's the number one. I think we all done heard that one, right? And also, I keep up with the superstition of make sure my house is clean, from uh from top to bottom. You know what I mean? Out the house clean, the clothes washed, and everything in order for your home. For the new year. I seen my mama and my grandmama do that, and that's what I do. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay, just in general, right? So I give it a deep cleaning. Yep, absolutely. To me, that's what we talking about. Clean up for the first. I keep that ritual. I hold it close. You know, and also you're not supposed to sweep after 12 o'clock, because you're sweeping somebody out your life. And so I keep up with that tradition. But my house is but no, my house is clean from top to bottom, the clothes washed, folded, everything in place by the time 12 o'clock hit. All right, I keep that superstition. I was raised up on it. I don't see nothing wrong with it, right? And what else? As far as the superstitions, oh, it's just so much. I'm gonna have to. What are some of y'all's, except for the in general things we talked about? The man walking in the door first. We talking about the clean the clean the house. I'm gonna tell you a secret. The greens in the restaurant on 125. Oh yeah, I talking about some greens. But yeah, like I said, I did the can. How you doing, Marvelous? So you took the video down. I was laughing, thinking that boy. Yeah, I took the video down. Yeah, that video wasn't in the spirit that I meant for the video to be in. Because I was having a good time. And I can't. I have to guard my own spirit, and I hate to, and I hope that. What's the penny in the window for, Miss Alfreda? Be praying when the clock hits midnight. All right, I left your live last night to do that. That came back in live. Is that right, Chloe? That's one of your family superstition. It's all clean your home. Absolutely, absolutely. The beach is better. We were just talking about that. What's the penny for, Miss Alfredo? Eat greens, black eyed peas, money and coins. Yeah, you're right about that, Talma. Yep, that's what them greens and black eyed peas for. Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, I just take that video down. Don't wash clothes on New Year's Day. No, no. Like I talked about that, Monroe. You get all that done for 12 o'clock. You will wash somebody out your family. It's like when they say don't sweep on don't sweep on New Year's Day. You sweeping somebody out your family. Sweep dirt out the front door. Absolutely, for 12 o'clock. Absolutely. Yeah, did we ever see what Miss Alfredo said? Oh, the penny drops money. No, I didn't know that. I hadn't heard that one before. I hadn't heard that one. You see what I'm saying? Different people got different superstitions, and so yeah, I'm like I said, I'm sure some things that I do y'all never heard of, just like some things y'all do that I never heard of. And so yeah. So yeah. If you keep pennies on the floor, it attracts money. Well, all right. Oh, can somebody please fill me in on what happened last night? I missed it, and now the live is gone. Nothing really happened last night, El. I was just having I put my luggage outside to travel out here. Is that right? Is that an actual superstition? Wow. Okay. Nothing earth shattering happened last night, El. It ain't that deep. I think I was the only one that rooftop that thought about Jesus when the ball dropped. I think I was the only one on that roof. You were on the rooftop last night? Wow. Washing your hair can wash people out. Your life. Wow, I do that on a regular. Washing your hair can wash people out your life. I do that on a regular. Well, shoot, I'd wash my hair on a regular too. Eat green leafy vegetables for first to break. Absolutely, we got that with Miss Alfreda. Yeah, that's what the collars was for. That's what they're for here anyway. Scaring my dog will eat the pennies. I left him on the floor. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't nothing that earth shattering. I just came on and I had a little light live. And I walked away from the phone when 12 o'clock struck here. Cause I was on when I was online, I think my time zone hit 12 o'clock before a lot of the people's time zones hit 12 o'clock. You know what I mean? So I walked away to give some happy New Year's, love and kisses to the mister and everything. And I was gone so long that I honestly forgot that I was still on live and I didn't want to be rude and just close it out like that, right? And so I actually came back upstairs to use the bathroom and I heard the talking coming from my phone and I immediately was like, oh Lord, I done forgot. I forgot I had went live. The phone was just up around the charger, honey. And Brian was so gracious as to talk to me. Brian, he was so gracious as to hold it down for me. Uh uh while I was gone. But I was in that live. Brian was a host. Yeah. And but it the I think that he got kind of deep for the type of video that I wanted because I wasn't trying to be that deep in the video. But now I know at first, when I first started, I was talking about the Death Star that's on this sector. Trying to lay waste to this sector. I talked about the Death Star, but that was Honey and Captain. And but anyway, yeah, when I walked away, it got kind of deep. Some things were saying that I don't necessarily agree with when it comes to some content creators, and so I just decided to delete the video. No disrespect to Brian or anything, because everybody got the right to feel how they want to feel about whatever situation that has been made public on a public platform. You know what I mean? But seeing as how it's my channel, and if I'm not feeling that way, I'm just gonna delete the video. And so that's what happened. I know, Demetrius, I was gone more than 5 minutes. Yes, I was. I was told whatever you do on New Year's Day and your birthday is what you do for the rest of the year. Well, shoot, I'm gonna be cooking and cleaning then, cause that's the same thing I do every year. Maybe it's up to that. I collected a coin last night, and I collected a coin last night, and it's coming. Won't he do it? Well, all right, yes. Won't he do it? Yes. But that's how that happened, Il. It wasn't that deep. You thought I would delete it, Tabby Cat? Yeah. I was gonna delete it because it was like I said, it was not in the spirit that I wanted it to be in at all. And everybody's responsible for their own channel. Yes, to my mom, she said, and that's why we said pray when the clock strikes 12. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I thought a penny in every corner of your house will keep evil out. Well, now I never heard that a penny in every corner in your house will keep every evil out. But what I heard was, I always have lots of pennies on the floor. Sometimes kids pick them up. Yeah, they can put them in their mouth too, right, Miss O? It is said that black people got the signs and white people got the money. Woo, my great mother. Your great mama always said that. They got the signs and we got the signs and they got the money. Well, all right. It's the first time I had heard that. But anyway, as far as putting stuff on your floor in your house to protect it against evil, I've never heard of people using pennies, but I have heard of them using salt. Like I talked. I think when I did that video, I had talked about um things like sage. I think it was sage, cedar, frankincense, and myrrh, and some of the things we use those organic materials for. And what I didn't talk about, oh no, Miss Olivia, I don't have toddlers in my house. Oh yeah, did I say something about toddlers, baby? I don't think I did, but if I did, I'm sorry. Oh no, I did say something there. Put them in their mouth. Yes, cause they will. Yes, yes, they will. Child. One of my nieces, is so messy. She actually got a penny stuck up her nose when she was young. Now, how she got that thing up in there? I would never know. But we had to take her to the hospital behind a dang old penny. Or was it a dime? It was a dime or a penny. But child, it'd be a lie. It'd be a lie. You know. Oh yeah, I was trying to read this. Uh, Let me stop paying attention to that. But yeah, hey Babin, how you doing? Happy New Year. Leave a glass of liquor, and hot peppers. Yeah, just in case you are visited by the spirit. Well, now, Babin, you trying to talk about after work now, ain't you? I didn't even want to go there. I don't be trying to go there no more, Babin, because your nephew swallow one seeds too much. Yeah, now I've heard of them swallow pennies and marbles and girl, just all kind of stuff. Just all kind of it, all kind of it. You know? Oh Lord, my my middle sister's oldest daughter, she used to have this fascination with water in the toilet. She used to put everything in the toilet, dolls, just everything in the toilet, just forever. That dang on toilet. She was obsessed over it, obsessed over the water in the toilet. Please go there, Miss O. Oh, about what, Isis? Ammonia? Ammonia what? What about ammonia? But anyway, yeah, she used to be obsessed, honey, with the toilet. Put everything in there. It made no sense. Kids get in the darndest things. Y'all be surprised. And Brandy, forever she sucked her thumb, right? And it don't matter how we try to the shadow work. I am not gonna do that, Isis. I am not. Because people start asking me questions under the videos and they thought I was a tarot reader and all this. I'm like, how much can I pay you to do this, that, that? Nothing. You can pay me nothing. Nothing. What you mean? Nothing. So that's why I stopped doing the videos, Isis. I swear I did. I was like, honey, are y'all okay? But anyway, yeah, she used to suck her thumb, right? And it don't matter how we try to break that girl, separate her from her thumb, blue ammonia in a jar. Oh, okay. What is that for? Uh, we couldn't separate her from her thumb, right? And so, but when I used to cook, at first I didn't think nothing about it. But when I used to cook, Miss Brandy used to like to go to the oven door, and raise up her shirt and put her tummy on the warm oven door, right? And I couldn't figure out why in the world she won't do that all the time. Suck her thumb, uh, and put her tummy on the warm oven door. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. And yep, Corrine, we talked about that one. And so we was at a doctor's appointment one day because I thought something was wrong with her, right? And so I asked the doctor. I asked the doctor. I said, "Look, can you tell me? Can you tell me why little Miss Brandy likes to suck her thumb in the kitchen and put her? That's right, Tiffany, and raise her shirt up and put her tummy on the oven door." And he said, well, kids do the darn things, basically. And he said more than likely it's comfort. It calms her in some sort of way. But she'll grow out of it, so just leave her alone. And so after that I was like, okay, because I thought something was physically wrong with her. Like she had how they used to have the little thingies in their belly button. What do you call it? The little what do you call it? The little things that kids used to have in their belly button. The little not the not a cyst, but they used to be I forget what you call them. The little things they used to have in their belly button. And sometimes they would have to remove the little growths in their little belly buttons and stuff like that. I thought she had one of them. Yeah, hernia. Thank you, Lexington. I thought she had a hernia in her belly button and it was hurting, right? Using some thumb sucker too, Tiffany. Now, quiet as it's kept, don't tell nobody, but I think every once in a while, when Miss Brenda get real frustrated, don't tell her I told y'all, right? I think she still stick a thumb in her mouth. Like I really do. And do you know how many thousands of dollars we spent straightening her teeth? With them dang on braces and stuff. And she followed us the whole way. Heifer. But anyway. But yeah, he said it was for comfort. Leave it alone. And she didn't have a hernia or nothing like that. She was just doing it for comfort. That's all. Just doing it for comfort. She didn't mess on top of the stove. She didn't try to open nothing up and, burn her hands or anything. I was like, what the hell is going on? I just had to talk to the doctor about it. So, but he said it was comfort. And so, yeah. That's what that was for. But like I said, I've seen lots of kids grow up in the PJs with belly button poking out, hurting. Which, I thought, but her belly button, it wasn't poking out, but I just thought it was like on the inside or something, and it was hurting, and she wouldn't tell nobody. And she using the oven like her water bottle or something. I don't know what the hell was going on. I thought it was. I can go from nothing to it's the end of the world in 0.2 seconds. Okay, it's real easy for me to go there, especially with the babies. So that's why I asked the doctor about it. But yeah, that was nothing. He said it was comfort. I'm thinking, well, she already spoiled. Like, how much comfort do she need? What in the world? So that was a strange. So anyway, I got off my course. I don't know how we got there, but okay. So we talked about, like I said the other day, on the Book of Enoch video, we got to talking about um uh we got to talking about some of the things that we use from nature, for protection of our home, protection of ourselves, and things of that nature. It says LMAO. I finally stopped when I went to college. Did you really? When I went to college my freshman year, and I'm too germophobic now to right. Oh Lord, I agree with you about that, child. I agree with you about that. You have a blessed New Year too, and thank you so much, Indestructible. Hey, nice name. I can't tell these kids. Yes, these kids, child. Well, they will have you worried over nothing. Oh, girl, you have no idea. Cause I can go there in my brain. I can take it there. Especially about my little bitty nephew. I told y'all he's a severe asthmatic. Oh, child, I don't want to hear the boy sneeze. I get worried about when he sneeze. And then mind you, he got allergies. And this could be a random sneeze, right? I get worried about the sneeze. And if I hear one cough, I be wanting him to go to the emergency room. It'd be a lot going on. I don't care if he done choked on some water or some soda or something. If you cough, in my mind, I'm thinking, we need to go to the hospital right now. It'd be a lot going on in my head. And so yeah. Oh, but anyway, but like I said, when I did that, y'all done got me started. It's a source of my anxiety. Okay, these kids and health. All right, I ain't even lying. Would y'all please mind hitting the like button? I know I forgot to say that when I first started this video. I always forget to say that. Thank y'all so much. I sure do appreciate you. That's a great source of stress for me. What was I gonna say? shoot, it just went right out of my head. Uh, I think about it in a minute, child. I come back down. I come back around to it. But yeah, we were talking about certain things from nature that we can use, and I know I talked about the sage, and how the sage was used. The sage can be used for many things, right? We know that it can be used for healing and cleansing. You know what I mean? When you use the smoke to cleanse, and it can be used to bless. A person, heal a person, smudging your home or whatever, getting away, getting the evil stuff out your home. We talked about that. It can be used to wash off the outside world. The negativity from the outside world. Especially from entering your sacred space. Because sometimes you get that feeling, and you surrounded by demons, right? And thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I'm gonna do part two when I get a chance. And and you can use it before. I think Babylon was talking about the liquor and the peppers, right? And you can smudge your outer area before you start to do your outer work, or you can smudge your place of worship. Like the old folks used to have a prayer closet, right? And you can cleanse your area. It's one way to do that is smudging with sage. You can always and like I said, I mentioned sweetgrass. It sustains the smudging and the smudging process. And a lot of people don't use it, but all you do is get some sweetgrass and you burn it in a charcoal bowl. And the reason why you burn it in a charcoal bowl or on a tablet is because the charcoal we know comes from the earth. And it really activates the power, if you will. And so yeah, and so yeah. But we really need to start learning how to activate, the blessings and the power we have been given from Mother Earth. It's a really important thing. And so yeah, I never heard anything negative about it. Who asked me that? Tiffany. Hmm. What about what? Sage taste negative energy. Yeah. Burn sweetgrass. Absolutely. Let me go back up because burn sweetgrass to bring positive energy. Right, right. It sustain the smudging. Yeah, you're right about that. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Ding, 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 ding. And what else did we talk about on here? We talked about cedar. A lot of people don't talk about cedar, but we talked about cedar. Let me scroll down. Uh, Thank you, Muffy. We're just kind of reviewing what we talked about on that video. Uh-huh. And talked about cedar. And cedar can be used as a medicine, you know, and also as a source of protection, right? Because the cedar trees are very old. They're very old and they're very wise and they are very powerful spirits. Have y'all heard them? We it's a lot of people you see going around what did they used to call them? Tree huggers. Now I think they call them conservationists, right? Going to hug the tree and talk to the tree and all this and all that because we know the longer they've been around, the higher they get, the more wise they become, right? And so and everything. So a lot of people use that cedar bark for like medicine and protection. Cedar trees are very old, like I said, very old, wise, and powerful spirits. It says cedar is often used to cleanse a home, much like sage, right? When you're moving in, get that or get the sage or get both, and so yeah, uh-huh, yep. And then it cedar can help you cleanse the home of unwanted spirits. Where what I mean by that is you never demand a spirit, leave your dwelling. You always invite it to leave. Because the spirits are stubborn. Yes, smell good too, right? So you invite it to leave, and so they can help assist you doing that. you know, when times come, if the time ever comes, you know. But remember, never command them to do anything. Always invite them to, and it also can protect you and your family and your dwelling. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, we talked about that. We talked about. I'm trying to go look at my notes. So we talking about we talked about magic in the Bible, and we talked about frankincense and myrrh, right? You know, and so and we know that resin from the myrrh tree or the frankincense and myrrh, the tree or the bush or whatever, it's very strong resin. The ancients used to use it to, embalm their dead. The Egyptians used to use it to embalm their dead. They felt like it was so strong. And so yeah, so yeah, uh huh, it's crazy. So yeah, yep, and it can also connect you with your spirits, and cleanse your body. If anything blocking your path of enlightenment, or truth, all that and all that, you know. So yeah, but what I didn't talk about was a earth stone. Have you guys hit the one if you ever heard of obsidian? A gemstone. It's black, and the name of it is obsidian. It is a powerful gemstone, and it's rooted from the earth. And sometimes people get obsidian mixed up with uh with uh with lava. The lava rocks, like when it's a volcano. Those volcano rocks, I forgot what they call them in the gemstones, but obsidian is not that. So you guys have heard of obsidian, and so yes. So, but what we didn't talk about was black obsidian. And then I love obsidian. I've got a silver necklace with obsidian bullet. It's not a bullet, but how the little stone is long, and it's you know shaped kind of like a bullet. It's sharp on the end, if you will. And so so I wear that around my neck, especially when I'm going into you wear yours every day. I don't wear it every day, but I put it on when I'm going into a hospital. Obsidian, you spell it Obsidian, obsidian. Uh-huh. And so, but if I'm going into a hostile situation, I for real uh what is that supposed to be, Corio? Black Absurdian. What? Chill. I have an onyx and a citrine. Okay. My daughter has a diamond. She wears every day. I heard that. Oh, you was trying to spell it. Oh, okay. I was like, Lord have mercy. Is she okay? But anyway, let me tell y'all about obsidian, right? And like I said, it's a powerful protection. Protection. It is an earth gemstone, and because it is an earth gemstone, and because of its force, it's real strong. Some people say, "Oh, no worry, Chloe, oh, no worry at all." Some people even say that it can help you with it can help you with manifestation. It can help you with meditation. Because I've heard of people meditate so hard on the things that they will actually elevate off the ground because they're meditating so hard. I have heard of that. Yeah, I believe it too. Anyway, not is she okay? Is who okay? Is who okay, L? Let me try to go back up and see. Uh, uh. Trying to catch up on some of these comments. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway. but I'm not okay really. I was trying to smell it. Who you not okay with, Coriel? But anyway, getting back to the black obsidian. Black obsidian, it tends to, anything you put on your body of that nature, you want to pray and you want to ask for clarity, and revelation about any situation, that you got. Say what now? I thought Miss Olivia said obsidian. No, I'm saying obsidian. OBSIDIAN. This is my accent. Y'all know my accent. Y'all know my accent. Be doing it right. And so, black obsidian reveals obstacles, right? Reveals obstacles that present you that could present you from seeing the truth, right? All right. In any type of situation, within, the self, or, in the world, a lot of us, I don't know. But anyway, it can help you do that. And this powerful gemstone. It says it promotes strength, compassion, clarity, and self-control. It said it stimulates growth, and provides protection, of course. And and so yeah, negativity, elements, emotional elements, emotional blockage, and things of that nature. And so, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about that black obsidian and about how beautiful it is as a necklace, And so, yeah, it really is. Tiger eyes, good. Yes, yes, tiger eye. You guys know I used to. I've told you about it before. I used to make jewelry, and so yeah, I don't go out to the shows anymore. So you know, mm-mm. Amethyst is good one for protection. Miss O, we're talking about when you asked if Gloria was okay when you saw how she spelled obsidian. Oh, I was laughing at how you said, "Oh, okay." Yeah, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, honey, this accent of mine, we know it be doing the most. It be doing the most. Uh-huh. I'm just good protection for boy as well. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that on good old happy New Year's, because we was talking about superstitions and folklores and rituals, and and people. Not only that, what about, do you sell your jewelry? I used to sell it at events that I went to, and I still make my jewelry, but no, I don't sell it online. You screenshot and all of this, y'all. I hope. Oh, I'm screenshotting all of this. Uh, uh, see. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, since you screenshotting all of this, you hope you so screenshotting it. I mean, yeah, help yourself. Help yourself. Is somebody saying something for you to specifically screenshot? Because I don't think we're talking about no drama, right? But anyway, ooh, uh, 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 mm, mm. You should, Miss O. Uh. I should what? See too much. So can I get spelling? No. So Corio says, so I can get spellings and all that things I need to buy. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. Lord. Anyway, so are there any other superstitions or anything that you guys want to talk about? Oh, I know what I want to talk about if I got off here. I want to talk about uh New Year's resolutions. Do you think that New Year's resolutions, the reason why some of the New Year's resolutions, and I keep getting sidetracked, I'm sorry, y'all, but I keep hearing stuff in the background. Do you think that New Year's resolutions, part of the reason why they don't, a lot of people can't follow them, is because we're really not trying to manifest any type of change, that we say we're going to resolve, with a new year. We're just, giving it lip service because it's a popular thing to do. Because if you really want to make a change, you don't have to wait for a certain day. You can start manifesting that in your energy, in your mind, body, and soul. So anytime, any day, it doesn't have to be on a specific day. Do you guys see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I was just wondering what y'all thought about New Year's resolutions. Do you really make them trying to keep them? Is it just a cool thing to say? Uh, yeah. Oh, so we ain't got nobody's gonna answer, right? Jewel said she agree. Okay, well, thank you. I thought somebody was gonna answer. Oh, like I said, a lot of times, I just feel like I think people start out with good intentions, like New Year, New You, and shoot, I don't know. Whew, gotta fall back into the same pattern. Mm-mm. And ain't nothing wrong with it as long as it works for you. Take this if this, I think that is part of it. You've always heard make a new use. True, 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 true. I agree. Hmm. I really do. She said I make them, but I don't tell a lot of people what it is, cause then folks are like, well, yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Some stuff you need to keep to yourself. I do agree with that. You can just pray about it and manifest it. In your work on manifesting it in your own time, and you don't tell a lot of people. Yeah, yeah. You don't ever want a burden to start to feel burdened by something that you said you was gonna do about you. And then you have to tell them like, look, I'm not the one that said this or asked you to do this. You are, you know. I know. Go ahead. So that's kind of that's my issue. Just don't tell everybody. If you want to make a change, make a change. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know. Uh, 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 biting everybody. But anyway, sorry about that. I told you I keep getting sidetracked. But anyway, I guess that's all I got. Um, unless anybody else had to still working on my shadow work. It's a process. Is that right, Jewel? How's that going for you? It's hard. Attention to whether we pay more attention to whether people stick with New Year's resolutions because it is the one time everyone is embarking on a drastic lifestyle change at the same time. I can agree with that. Hey, Mia S, how you doing? I can agree with that. I can agree with that. And sometimes I really think it's lip service, and sometimes I think it's people really start out believing it, and it is hard. It's absolutely hard, Joel. You're right about that. I think people start out believing it, but you know what? This world is so crazy. We get a burst of energy when it's the new year. It's like a do-over. It's like a reset. You know what I mean? And child, a couple of days into it, you back to your same old, the same old thing that your job, especially your job, and you always got the stresses from your job. And it just sometimes a lot of people got kids and husbands and households, and even if you don't have, the kids or the husband, or even if you just got just you to take care of, you can fall back into the what do you call it? The whole system of doing things. And before you know it, and then you so used to how you got things set up in your world to where one little extra thing is gonna divert you. You feel like it's gonna divert you off your course. You got a whole plan for your day. That's the way you do it. Like I said, whether you got people to deal with or just deal with yourself. Because there's very little time. If you think about it, honey, it ain't time. It is 24 hours is not enough time for us to do all the stuff that we have to do it. Plus, try to get a couple of hours of shut eye. It ain't time. That's why you hear a lot of older people saying, I sleep when I'm dead. I ain't got time right now. You know, it be a lot going on. Mm, mm, mm. Some folks just ain't got it like that. But I think everybody started out with good intentions. You know, I promise myself things that aren't Herculean. Yeah, some people, they are, this is drastic, and I'm just gonna say that. And but like I said, because of life, it don't always end up that way. But I think people start out with good intentions. I really do. But my thing is, well, when it comes to manifesting, I don't like to speak some things out in the air. I like to hold them in myself, and fear that if I speak it in the air, something is gonna go wrong and I won't achieve it, And so yeah, yes, it's my theory is it's best to start making changes sooner rather than later. I agree with that. As opposed to waiting until New Year's, right? Because time you spend waiting until New Year, until the end of the year, you could be spending working towards your goal. That's true. That's true. Mm-mm. Yeah. But anyway, and I didn't even bother. I don't even think I did one last year either, but absolutely, yeah, yeah, Tiffany, right? Hey, straight from the game. I hope y'all will hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. I sure would. Because they don't know what I'm supposed to do. Um, anyway, I got Happy New Year. I think I read that one. Uh, Y'all, I done found me something else new that's relaxing to me on YouTube, child. They be putting stuff on my timeline. I don't know if the algorithm be reading my brain or what the world be going on, but child, I said it's already too much stuff to watch on there anyway. Mm. To the contrary, death and life, are in the power of the tongue. Of course, that's true. That's true. Sometimes you don't need to say everything. You don't need to speak it into existence. Like I don't like when people speak on death, and I always say, you better you wishing death on somebody, but dig that grave for yourself. You don't never know who gonna fall first, and so yeah, you never know what you're manifesting because words make up spells, and sometimes what are you watching? What am I watching new? Oh, I found these videos about this man. He goes around once a week, and just try to help random people out. Just doing whatever. Sometimes it's yard work or home repair or just whatever. And I thought that was awful nice, you know. And so yeah, just random folks, and the people are always so grateful and all this and all that. And so yeah. Uh, so yeah, I was going to say something else till I had to answer that question, but I guess it didn't matter because you asked me what was I watching. And yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was talking about life and death and the power of the tongue. Yeah, words spin spells. Words can make spells. So you got to be careful about certain things that you bring out your mouth. You don't want to you don't want to speak that into existence. You don't want that on your conscience. It's just crazy. Mm 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 mm. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm going to watch the news because there are storms brewing all around us. Yeah, demons listening too. There you got to guard your energy. Guard your energy. That's why I went over the. That's why I went to talking about the sages stuff again. Because we talked about that the other day too, about guarding your energy because it's so easy for us to pop off. And sometimes the reason why we be popping off, because we be having them things in the air poking at us, and before long, you won't even you'll stop and think you'll just like, why in the world I do that, or why in the world did I say that? You know what I mean? It's because you got to be vigilant when it comes to your spirit and your soul. And when we're going through some perilous times in this world, on a spiritual level, because we really are, I truly believe that we are, in the midst of a spiritual battle. You know what I mean? Like I really are. And then you have to wonder, with all of this stuff going on, with this global pandemic, and other stuff being, other prophecies coming true, and all of this and all of that. And then when you start thinking about your melanated people and the new watchers that are watching and recording, you have to be thinking, are they making way for the 144,000 witnesses? And that goes back to the book of Enoch too. That's why I'm going to get that second part of Enoch out this week. I really am. And but things are being revealed, and so you got to wonder exactly what is taking place, because it's not only a earthly situation going on, it's also a spiritual situation going on. And when it's coming to these demons and down into these demons and principalities, it seems like they're winning right now. You know, I know that's right, keeping my frequency high, right? But I don't see it that way. I just think that when it's time to separate, and what did we talk about the other day? We talked about the seed time and harvest, right? We talked about separating the wheat from the weeds, the wheat and the tare. We talked about that a little bit. I think that is that where Jehovah Witness started, the 140 for witnesses. I don't know nothing about them Jehovah Witnesses. I don't know nothing about them. Nothing, 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 nothing. I ain't even never tried to do any type of research on that right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about this. Certain stuff that I don't deal with. And that's one of them. But uh what I was gonna say. Oh Lord. Y'all made it go. I have to stop reading the chat when I get good in the conversation. Um anyway, I'm gonna try to do part two of that book. I forgot what I was gonna tell y'all. My co-workers. I heard that, Corinne. But guess what? You can be speaking some truth though. Okay? You can see how the devil is working these days, or looking like, yes, I agree with that, Tiffany. And make it so bad. They feel so unsafe about the so here's the thing about demons and principalities. They know that their time is coming to a close because we are now in the age of Aquarius. That's why these entities have gotten stronger. They are more bolder. They are more vocal. Look at all the inhibitions. Like it's a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah going on all over the world, right? When you think about it, and especially when it comes to melanated people, through all you would think that we would have grown out of a whole lot of trauma. And I'm gonna say specifically us ADOS Americans, right? You would think that um I think about it. No, I don't know. I don't know even a little bit of what I need to know about when it comes to all things spiritual. I don't know enough. I wish I did. And there's some stuff I don't fool with. You saying I think I know about everything spiritual? No, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't think it's enough hours in my lifetime to know about everything that I know I need to know on a spiritual level. Because if I did, I wouldn't be doing some of the things that I'm doing. Like here on YouTube, I wouldn't have time. I would always be in my higher self. But we are only human. We are born in sin. We gonna die in sin. It's the in between, and what you try to do with the spirit, and the Lord knows He knows we study so that we will we got to study and so that we can become acceptable. The Psalms are good to read. Absolutely, absolutely. But anyway, I don't know nothing. Okay, because like I said, if I did, it's a whole lot of stuff I wouldn't do. Time is very short. That's right. What they say, it's like in a blink of an eye. Tamara, you right about that? But I got enough. So I tell you what I do know. I got enough sense to know when I'm flirting with when I'm dealing with demons and principalities. I got enough sense to know that the reason why a lot of these demons and principalities online and offline don't like me is because I can see right through them. I know that I am the righteous. Okay, I know that I am the righteous. I know that I am not the holy, and I know that because there's a difference between the holy and the righteous. All right, because the righteous is the warrior. And I know that that is what I am. My grandmama told me that when I was a child, and I have always known that. Now I do know that. That's why I have such a strong power of discernment. I do know that as well. Uh-huh. I've always known it all my life. That's why either you like me or you don't. It's no in between with me when it comes to me. Either you like me or you don't. And no demon or no principality likes me. But they ain't supposed to because I am their mortal enemy. They're not supposed to. So I don't even take offense to it. But I do know that. Like I said, I don't know everything, but I know enough. I know how to protect myself and my family as best I can. So yeah, but anyway. I was wanting to tell y'all, I keep getting sidetracked, y'all. Every time I read the comment, I promise mid-sentence. And when I go back to finish the statement, by the time I get back to it, child, I've been there for God. Tiffany says, okay, um you can't flood your mind with all spiritual things. It can be dangerous. That's true. It can be dangerous and you get turned up. That's true too. I agree with that. Hey, Miss Cruiser, how you doing? Chloe Lover, although Jehovah Witness do teach it. It's mentioned in Revelation. Yes, absolutely. I think the 14th chapter. Yeah, I don't know nothing. Thank you, Miss Cruiser. I know nothing about the Jehovah Witnesses. I don't agree with these side. I'm gonna call them side religions. I don't agree with them. So and quite frankly, I'd be afraid to even think about them too much. I feel like, and that's probably a superstition that I got of my own. I feel like if I dwell too much into too many types of beliefs that I know nothing about, and I don't know nothing about them because they are not my beliefs. I don't know what that will do to me, if that makes sense. And it might not make no sense to nobody else. It's just yeah, I don't do that sort of thing. I don't like when the people knock on my door. They can't leave nothing in my door. I don't mince words with them. I'm very blunt. I am a Christian. I am a follower of the Most High God. This is A, B, C, and D. See you. Holler at you later. Goodbye. But thanks for coming. Ruby said, "Hey, Miss O, just a heads up." Really? How you know, Ruby? Oh no, you got confirmation on that? What? I haven't heard anything like that. When? Wow. I hope that's not true. Corio said, "Thanks, Miss Cruiser. Because I know they think. Hold on. I know they think there will be 144 witnesses that do something. I believe. Oh, the Jehovah Witness believe in 144,000. The witnesses. Because we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the witnesses. We're gonna talk about the watchers. We're gonna talk about the holy. We're gonna talk about the righteous as it pertains to the book of Enoch. I didn't know that the Jehovah Witnesses thought that. Huh. I'm gonna check it out, Miss Cruiser. Me too. No disrespect to JW. I steer clear. What's it? Steer clear of what, Tiffany? Right. Can we get confirmation on that? Oh, did she really just say that? Really? Are you serious? Right. Yes, 144,000. Yes. Tamara. Then I looked and behold, oh, come, okay. You know what I'm saying? In the Lamb who came on the fourth day, where name his father's name written on forehead. Hey, come through. Come through. Ha ha! We used to have a cedar chest. Oh, it smells so good. Yes, and they say it can work as a bug repellent. So are you saying that Jehovah's Witnesses, they think that they're the 144,000? Is that what y'all saying? That's who they think they are? We used to have. I read that. Is that what the religion is founded on? I'm just asking because I never thought to dwell into it at all. So they think they're 144,000? Huh? Lord have mercy, for real? Huh? Fascinating. So they try to outdo each other in that church to be one of the 144,000. Yes, they believe 104,000. Really? They believe that? Wow, that's very interesting. I never heard of that before. Huh? I never heard of that before. Wow. Else is shaking my head. I think you're right about the takeover. Yes, Miss O, because it can't be a coincidence that this many B sector content creators are being flagged and not the black. Exactly. So I'm gonna have to go check it out. So do we have confirmation that Pizarro said her channel was flagged? Cause wow. Cause I told y'all about that Death Star and I've been telling y'all about that Death Star and nobody's paying attention. But okay. But all right. So what's the end game? Child. Mm, mm, mm. Child. El says, I'm not saying I have any proof, for sure, but this situation, yes, kind of looking kind of fishy for me. Miss Cruiser said Jehovah Witnesses believe that exactly. 104,000 faithful Christians, from Pentecost of 33 AD until the present day, will be resurrected to heaven. Is that right? That's what they believe. Thank you, Miss Cruz, because I had no idea. I disagree, but thank you for letting me know. I had no idea. Miss Cruz said I Googled it. Thelma said, I think they do think that. But the Bible says to go out and bear witness of the word of God, so that so that's what they do. They go out and okay, child. I am having a happy New Year so far. It's the first day of it, iPhone user. But yes, absolutely happy New Year to you. Child, is ridiculous. This is the first I've heard of it. Has anyone else heard that aside from Ruby? I haven't. I sure haven't. L. And they said but they said she said it in Trisha's chat. I have to go try to find out. So I'm gonna say allegedly, because that's just what somebody named Ruby dropped in the chat. Don't know if it's true or not. I've been on her. I hadn't heard it. Um, I'd have to go try to find out after this video. But if it is true, it just continues to, give credence to the Death Star that I was talking about. These suspicious people's hopping on pound. I mean, when folks invite everybody, that's what happens. I will agree with you, Miss Olivia. They want a hostile take. Yes, they do want a hostile takeover. Sure do. You said it months ago. Most mergers are actually hostile. Exactly, Miss Cruiser. That is the truth. I absolutely agree. I absolutely freaking agree. And I hate I had to delete that video that I had last night, but I was talking about, how I felt like I had gotten confirmation of my theory when it came to this taking this usurping or this coup that's going on around here, and some of the B sector people are allowing themselves to be used as tools or weapons on when it comes to their own sector. And I'm like, wow, every live here. Um, yeah, every live here comes black sector folk talking talking over the yeah, and changing the whole dynamic of the conversation. I don't even know if people are realizing it, you know. But wow, I mean, child. Only thing, like I said, only thing I can do is control my channel, and it ain't happening over here. That's all I know. Nope. I don't know nothing about what them people do over there, and I don't care. To be quite honest with you. So no need to try to jump over here. I made myself clear the other day about what I feel about them folks even being in my chat. And now look at today. Look at today. More stuff coming out every day, but okay. Mm, 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 mm. I think they did L. I think it was planned. Because, like I said, I enjoyed the knowledge and life. Thank you, Corrine. Because, like I had said, what they do, they go from sector to sector and lay waste to that sector. You know, like the Death Star goes from galaxy and galaxy and lay waste of the planets in that galaxy. That's my Star Wars reference. And now here we are. Fast forward, we're seeing the people's channels being flagged, and you can't go live for X amount of days and all of this and all that. Nah, come on now. And so, but it is what it is. And people don't like when you tell the truth about them, especially them demons. See, my thing is I ain't gotta talk to you behind the scenes and all of this and all that. You know, when you're a critical thinker, you can sit up and just look and listen and watch and figure out what in the world's going on. You know, these some of these folks have a pattern, you know, but that's what you get for inviting everybody in, just opening the flinging the doors to the church open, you know, wide just for everybody to come in. It ain't a problem. You know. So yeah, I was finna go there, but I said let me stop. I didn't go say that. But yeah, but thank you so much, Corrine. And it was something else I was wanting to say about oh shoot, I done got all off course when that Ruby person put that in the chat. That changed the course of the video, did it? Child, I knew from day one those people. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, his power does not go without a fight. That's right. It's a coup is needed to take over from the inside. You got that right, Tamara. Miss Olivia, I peeped when you said on pizza too. I've been saying it, Eric. I've been trying to tell her, but you know, folks gonna do what folks gonna do. Only thing you can do after you warn the person, it even said in the Bible, after you let the person know what the deal is, it is no longer, you know, in your hands. You no longer have to burden yourself with it. After you let the person or the people know what the deal is, after that, it is on them. Okay, what they do. And the only thing you got to worry about is what you do about the situation. All right. And I made my stance clear the other day about how I felt about the situation, you know. And so I warned, I let people know that's no longer on me, child. Only channel I can control is mine. Okay? That's all. Mm-hmm. Child. Mm-mm. Don't make no sense. Mm-mm. Wow. But I tell you, playing dirty don't never lead to no good end. But you know, being so blinded on purpose, um, it doesn't being willfully ignorant. Just let me say that, because you think for whatever reason you're choosing to be that way, that doesn't come to a good end either. And so, yes, some people are blinded to their own destruction and participate in their own downfall. You right about that, Tamara. I agree with that. Yeah, Catherine says, the Bible says warning comes before destruction. I know that's right. Warning comes before destruction. Mr. Robinson, Miss Cruz said I enjoyed the conversation. Oh, thank you. I was in the bushes listening while getting dressed. Have a good weekend. You too, Miss Cruz. Thanks for listening. And thanks for dropping down. And Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Child. They keep saying, Wait a minute, I missed it. I can't see this Mrs. Beasley person in my chat. Now maybe it's because I'm streaming y'all. When I download the when I get offline, I'm gonna have to see if I can see that person because I don't understand why I can't see him in my own chat. And who is this Nisi Pie and what have you been waiting on? Because I can't see this conversation going on in my own chat, y'all. That's Erky. I noticed that last night. Somebody said that name, and I couldn't see him in my own chat. And I'm like, well, if I can't see you, why are you here? I guess I gotta delete you. I guess I gotta block you, right? So maybe I'll be able to see it in my chat on when I click over on when I redo the chat or look at it on YouTube or something. I don't know, but I can't see it on StreamYard, and I don't even know why. Miss Cruiser, Miss Cruiser, the word else is if the black section actually has something to say or offer, I would understand people accepting them so quickly. But they came on BS and all they have to offer is say, I agree with that, L. Hey, Mika Red, how you doing? She may have you blocked. Really? May have me blocked. I've heard that before. If they got me blocked, then I can't see them. Well, why would you gonna block me because you want to be in my chat, but you don't want me to see that you in there and people responding to you? That's weird. Two, there must be somebody from the black sector. You see how that works? But I figured out, I find them, and then I block them right back. Because you ain't got no business in my chat if I can't see you. That's ridiculous. Who does that? But that's all right. I will fix that situation expeditiously. Okay. Let's see. Every now and again, look. I've never seen you before over here either, little Miss Nisi Pie. Who are you? But anyway, y'all, we was having a good conversation about spirituality. We got sidetracked about um did anybody find out if Pizarro really said that or not? I have to wait till I get offline to figure it out. Because that is crazy. I hope that it's not true. Like I really do hope it's not true. It's been too much going on. I've been trying to catch up. That's right. You've been trying to catch up. But every time I try something else, hop out. It sure does, iPhone user. Child, it's like a merry-go-round. You can't really never get off of it. It just keep going and going and going and going. You can't ever catch up because it keep going and going and going. That's how I be feeling. That's how I've been feeling for the past couple of days. I tell you that. Every time you turn around, something else pop off. That's crazy. So I absolutely agree. Mm, 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 Hey, class, how you doing, love? Happy New Year. Miss Olivia, I've been here for 3 years. Okay. I don't. You don't drop down a lot. Okay, then. All right. Thanks for letting me know. All right. Just asking. Thank you. Thank you for responding. I was taken aback by that the person that I can't see in my chat. But like I said, I figure out what's going on when I get offline. Yeah, I was quite taken aback by that. I really was. Hmm. I had no idea. Child, the things people do. I'm telling you, don't make no sense. Mm, 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 But yeah, I hope that's not true about Pazar. But I'm sure gonna go over there and try to listen for myself. Because if that's the case, I'm like, what? Child. So I take it. Child. Child. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay. Whew. Oh, with a tangled web we weave when first we practice to the sleep. Mm, 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 mm. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Miss Miss B10 says, Miss Olivia in chat. Oh, Happy New Year. Miss B10, how you doing? Levon. Miss Olivia. Miss Beezy says she doesn't have you blocked. She don't have me blocked, but I can't see her. But thanks for letting me know. But I can't see her over here on the StreamYard. Maybe I can see her in the chat on the like when I catch the replay on my actual channel, because I can't see her. I can't see her in the StreamYard unless one of my mods blocked her from here by mistake. Now that could happen because I did it to Tiff Love too. So that's absolutely possible. We know that happens over here a lot. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe it's not her on her end. Maybe it's me on my end. Maybe that's what the deal is. I don't know, child. I'm still trying to figure out how to unblock Tiff Love. Lord have mercy, it's a process. It took me. I remember when I did that to Lord Lady Tia. It took me forever to figure out how to unblock Lady Tia. Forever. So maybe that's what the deal is. Looking forward to the Book of Enoch part. Yes, I'm gonna get it done this week. I'm going to watch the first half of this video. Thank you. Thank you. A peace and blessings to you too, Jewel. Thank you so much. And Miss Olivia, Mrs. Bleezy said she didn't block you and was wondering if you like what is a Sims character? I'm confused. You said that somebody is. I seen the comment earlier when you said somebody is doing Sims characters of people. I don't even know. I've never even seen. I don't even know nothing about it. You know what I mean? I heard what you wrote, but I don't know nothing about it. That's really not my kind of thing to do something like that. So they got a character of me. Well, okay, thank you. Any kind of promotion is good promotion, I guess. But I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. I'm not even lying to you. Oh, Lord Jesus. Mm. It said if they take over, I'm going to be done with the whole sector. Girl, I'm not following full grown black people who can't claim to be pro black, but spend all their time trying to. Absolutely, El, you're absolutely right. Somebody's name. Hey, Miss Toby, how you doing? Happy New Year. Somebody named Crazilla Page. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about it. Hey, Miss T Trisha, Happy New Year, Miss T Trisha. Happy New Year. Thank you, Miss Toby. I knew nothing about it. Everybody know I don't be at a whole lot of well, some people might not. Y'all be surprised. Well, Miss Conspiracy Theory just went live. Well, clearly she not clearly thanks for becoming a member, Miss B Town Hester. Well, clearly she's not blocked. She don't have a strike if she just went live. I just got the notification. That's a rumor. Yeah. She live on her conspiracy theory channel. Oh, thank God. I'm glad that it's not true. I was worried about that. That's not true, y'all, if she just went live. That's a rumor. I just got the notification. Pizarro's channel is not struck because she is live right now. Y'all go over there and see for yourself. I'm going to close anyway. We've been on here for an hour. But yeah, Miss Toby, Happy New Year. Levon said I've seen that channel do a skit of Demetra is a Judge Judy like character on there. It was cute. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I just didn't know what nobody was talking about. I don't know all of the members over there, so I can't speak for the entire sector. But the ones I've seen are walking and contradict. I know that's right, L. Right? They must have meant a strike. Well, she show is live right now. Whatever they meant, she live right now. And so yeah. But if she got a strike, she wouldn't be able to go live, right? Because she just went live. I know this is what happened to a couple of content creators already, but I'm glad it didn't happen to her. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, she was joking. Okay, Chiquita Johnson said she was joking. Okay, see how things get taken out of context. Thank you, Shaquita. I wish somebody would have came and told me that earlier because I was really worried about it. I was like, what? What she do? I think that's real low when people start, trying to tweak with your channel. I don't believe in stuff like that. But I'm glad to know that she was joking because, like I said, yeah, she live right now. I just got the notification, so I was like, "What? Oh my God, not again!" Ooh, yeah, that's horrible. I don't like stuff like that. I really don't. But thanks for letting me know, Shaquita, that she was just joking. Ah, okay. I thought it took 3 strikes. No, no, the other day, I did a video where Lady Nika got a channel got a strike or took down for harassing and bullying, and that's I'm thinking that's probably the first time in a long time that happened to her, you know, and so you know, so I don't know, but I'm glad it didn't happen. And it's Pazar was just joking and it didn't happen, you know. I'm gonna have to get out here. Let me get this call. I'm gonna have to get off here, y'all. My sister done called me twice. If y'all can still hear me, I didn't even mean to keep y'all because this is a holiday, and I didn't try to keep y'all long. But I really want to come, really have a light conversation. I hope you enjoyed it. Get to one. Hey, she calling me again. I'm gonna call right back. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Let me just say Happy New Year. And peace and prosperity and health and wealth and joy. And blessings to you all. Thank you guys. I hope this year is gonna be better than next year. But it don't matter. Whatever's going on, we all just have to remember that God is good all the time. Even in your time of storm, He is good, and we can still praise Him. Okay. And I hope you guys got some out of the information that we talked about. A little dab of spirituality, a little dab of talking about the gemstones and stuff and cleansing the house and whatnot. And so yeah, so I'm gonna get off here. Okay, so they can't go live for a certain amount of time. Yeah, for a certain amount of time is what I understand. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. My sister done called me twice. And I love you guys. Have a happy, happy new year. Have a positive, progressive work week, right? And if you made some New Year's resolutions, don't stress it. Don't stress the technique. We all get bogged down by life, and it is what it is. Okay, so just do the best that you can with what you got. All right, I love you guys, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Okay, have a good one. Have a great one. Okay, bye bye. Peace.